If I need to shake you and wake you up a little bit, fantastic. I'm trying to help you grow. Some of us like, man, I'm trying to grow my team. Well, you're not the freaking leader you need to be.
Man up, stop crying. The decisions you make right now is up to you. You crying about something that happened to you when you was a kid. You ain't even no kid no more. You a grown man. Take full ownership. The stupid stuff you doing, your parents didn't make you play no video games. And what you crying about? So what, your daddy wasn't there? What you crying about? You ain't 10 no more. Man up.
But we got to be more intentional about being better as leaders. We got to be more intentional about being better as men. And we got to be more intentional about growing and elevating, because if we don't, it doesn't matter how many people you recruit. You don't casually just end up on the top of the mountain. It takes work, it takes effort, it takes energy. You gotta climb, you gotta fight, you gotta crawl, you gotta claw, you gotta scratch, you gotta do everything that you can, as long as it's legal, moral, and ethical. You gotta be willing to do whatever it takes to get to the top of that mountain.
I hate the word try. I don't like the word try, because when somebody says, I'm going to try, that means that they are leaving room for error in their mind.
So I had to learn to man up very quickly. And I think that was an edge, because I had to learn how to make money. I had to learn how to make friends. I had to learn how to fight. I had to learn how to defend myself. I had to learn how to defend my family. When our back's against the wall, you have the instinct to want to protect your family. See, all the instincts are in here. It's pulling those instincts out. And sometimes to pull out the right instincts requires some travesty or crisis or challenges to go through.
Do you realize how close you are to the life you want? Yeah, some of us have depth perception issues where we think our dream is so far out, when in reality it's right in front of you.
As you look at your life, you look at your goals and dreams. It's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. If you expect to reach your goal, prepare yourself now. Yes, you want to operate with a spirit of expectation. I expect to reach my goal.
It's not going to get easier. You have to get stronger, because it takes people who are mentally soft, and it shows them that if they can control their internal dialogue, which they can, and they can execute when they don't feel like it, you become in control of almost all the outcomes in your life.
Somebody asked me, Matt, if you can go back and do something, I would believe faster and I would think bigger. Because if you're gonna think at all, you might as well think big. We're gonna think no matter what, right? Might as well think big. I wanna challenge you to think bigger. I wanna challenge you to know what you have in front of you. And it's hard, especially if you can't even imagine it. Some of us are not gonna reap abundance in our life because we're not working our land from the seeds that we've already sown. Some of us are gonna miss out on the harvest because we sowed the seeds and someone else gets to collect the harvest because we weren't willing to stick around to collect.